definitely like fondled.
They were fondled without permission.
Yes.
There we go.
We just had like 2 grenades. If you guys don't know what a grenade is, go find out.
Grenades.
Love grenades.
And we were walking down Bourbon Street trying to find our hotel, which is the opposite way, but we didn't know.
Because you're drunk and high.
Yes.
Exactly.
We were like Drake, accepting a Billboard Music Award 12 times. Because he was drunk and high.
God, the song Drake. Both by Gucci Mane and Drake.
So we get to like the corner, and this lady, when by lady I mean, I don't know what she was.
The hoe?
She worked at the bar. She stopped.
Person.
And she's like, these weak ass drinks ain't gonna get your dick sucked. And she just grabbed her dicks hard. Wow. Like she wanted it.
Wow.
And then at that point, we were just like, what do you want? And she kept talking. I don't know what she said.
Was she just holding your dick the whole time?
Yeah.
She was holding.
And all I remember is she threw our grenades on the ground. She's like, get this shit out of here. And then she was like, she reached in her shirt and she pulled out like a cylinder of shots.
Wow.
And she's like, suck my dick. So she put Abdul, or oh shit, she put his head, because he's short, in her chest. And then for me, I'm already like, I know what I'm going to do, so I'm getting down. And I don't know what I drank. I don't know what we did. But all I know is I woke up. I don't know what happened after that. I just woke up, and we woke up in our hotel room. Like 10 o'clock that morning, we just woke up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what we did.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That sounds beautiful. No, it happened to me one time, but it was actually great. But so I can't really try. I've been there.
I don't know what happened.
But that is fucking... No, I'm sorry. Hold the fuck up here. So you know if you guys had sex you just watched, or if you fucked her at the same time. So you don't know what happened.
All I remember...
There's so many different things going to happen this nighttime.
That's what I'm saying. I don't...
Wow.
I know I didn't have...
It wasn't your hotel.
No, it was our hotel. But this wasn't like... This was on Bourbon
Was she
Street.
there?
No.
Okay, then maybe
and I asked
you're fine.
Abdul... Oh shit, I said his name again.
It's okay.
God damn it. There's like $500,000 of Abduls.
How many? It's the same Muhammad or Patel. Like really,
yeah,
we
exactly.
know.
And of course, he didn't remember anything because he was also on
pain meds. Yeah.
So I don't know what. All I remember is we went up and our hotel had a really good restaurant. The Southern restaurant. They had really good mac and cheese, and they had an amazing bar.
View, nice view too.
Nice view.
Nice.
It was right off the corner of, right outside the Confederate Lee Circle, which the statue's been removed, but it's right outside there.
They've been removed now? I thought they was arguing over that. Oh,
no, it's removed.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, that was. And New Year's, our hotel got booked. They double booked us, so we had to leave for New Year's Eve and find another hotel. And it's New Year's Eve, and we couldn't find any hotels in actual New Orleans, so we had to go to, it was like half an hour out. It was that place right next to New Orleans, across from the bridge.
Look at me. I haven't been anywhere, so I can't tell you shit. Like, I have literally been out of my dad's nutsack to my mom's womb into hospital bed. I don't know what you're talking about.
I say this all to say, because it turned out to be the worst New Year's time I've ever had, because I've always had a great time celebrating New Year's. But what happened was we ended up being at the same bar Don Lemon was, who I love Don Lemon, used to. Don Lemon used to be a good idol of mine.
Used to.
And him and, I forgot her name, but they were hosting the CNN special for New Year's. Yeah. Timmy, we were at that same bar. Timmy, whatever.
I know. I think I saw that shit. It was crazy.
And I was so drunk and so...
Yes.
I couldn't even walk up and say hi. He was just as drunk as we were.
He was... She was like trying to hold it together the whole time, but he was gone.
But it was a great time. So I say this all to say is that it was a horrible trip. We didn't have good planning. We were broke, but I had the best time with Abdul, and I don't know what else happened with that chick.
No, yeah, the thing is that you have to think that when you think of a vacation or a trip, you have to think about how happy you left after it. A trip or vacation is supposed to make sure you're relaxed. You're relaxed, having fun. Even if it's stressful at certain points, you have a good time. At the end of the day, when you come back to your job or to your life, back into reality, you're still calm and refreshed. It's like having a really nice orgasm. Yeah, to compare it to. But so for my good trip, I also had to. I haven't had a lot of vacations because my family only travels to family members. So I've been to the Keys a lot because my stepfather and my mom used to live there. I drove around a lot for different like randomly drives to South Beach because we lived in Miami and then drives to Orlando. It's normal. I've been to Houston because my sister lives in Houston, and that's pretty much it. I'm in Savannah because I date someone who lives in Savannah. But for me,
The dancer?
Savannah. The dancer?
Yeah.
The dancer I was talking to on the phone, who I didn't meet again, lives in Chicago. He did move to Tennessee and then move to Chicago because he's a fucking punk nigga. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my story and just tell what happened. So, when I was in Honduras on vacation, because, when you off from school, it's a vacation, quote unquote. So, I'm filming my dang story about what happened in in Coupang. So, I went...
First off, for our listeners who are familiar with Coupang. Coupa, and where is it? Can you explain?
Copa with a accent on top of it, then an N.
Coupang.
Coupang. Oh my god. Anyway.
So where is Coupa?
It's an N at the end. Anyway, it's in Honduras. It is one of the historic Mayan sites. So if you don't know about it, there were 3 indigenous people living in the Americas. Before colonization and people conquering or discovering America.
Shout out to Christopher Columbus.
There was the Native American Indians, who were supposed to be only an American continent, plus a little bit inside of the Canadian continent, Canadian country. And then there was the Aztecs in Mexico. Then there was the Mayans to Central America, and partially in Central America, and then a whole bunch of Incas in South America and a little bit in Central America. So, being that my family are my dad's side is Mayan descent, that my cousins were going out to the Mayan ruins in Coupang, and I wanted to go. So my aunt was being nice at the time, she was being an asshole. She paid for the ticket, so we went, and it was a really good time.
How old were you?
I really believe I was in like middle school. I was wearing Skechers, bro. I was wearing Skechers, some really bad faded black pants. Yeah, I was probably like in the 7th grade. But the roads are paved in brick, of course. The old school style. There's no taxi cab. It's a very small town, so they only have little motor carts. Mm-hmm. Saying I had that. We had a hotel that had a balcony. It looked to me like New Orleans.
I'm getting that picture.
Yeah, it was very nice. The people were very friendly. Everyone knew each other, kind of thing. We had a little bit of shopping here and there, but the ruins they're showing you the pyramids. So you see their pyramids they have in the area. You're seeing how they had an underground system. So people lived underground because they lived in a mountain. So they lived inside a mountain. So they were geared toward into the tunnels, into the underground. They showed you where they played a game. This is a sad story, but when they played this game, after the losing team would then have to pick the worst player on the team, and he will be sacrificed to the gods.
Oh,
because back then when it comes to the Aztecs and the Mayans and Incas, they would always give sacrifice to their god they had in their mind. But the Mayan calendar, if you also know about, was the whole thing part of the whole 2012 thing. So it's like these people may have had some really weird things to do, but they were for different purposes for a higher god they believed they had. And I feel that's a good standpoint. The culture for Mayans are still hanging strong. The language is still prominent. It is it's one of the prized languages in Honduras till this day. There's 3 of them, but they're one of them.
So what did you do in Coupang?
Coupang, I had some normal Spanish Honduran food. I did tour the ruins and saw all the random weird structures that they had. This one thing that was actually, it wasn't man-made, but the rock was engraved like a turtle, but there's no marks in it saying that someone marked it. So it was like made by nature. It was really weird. We did go into a restructuring of how as they colored their ruins the way it's supposed to be colored. They actually colored them. So they gave us a whole room of how they actually were colored. So I saw that too. It was a really nice,
really
warm
fun.
experience. It was in the mountains. So when I drove up there, my happy spot, guys, my happy spot to me is driving, I think, outside of Kupang and the mountains when we left at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. All of the Honduran mountains were like during the sunrise. It was purple. It was just a purple to blue into the lighter colors, and the entire plain looked like the fucking old Windows 98 or whatever it was.
The logo?
Not the logo. The wallpaper. It's called lavender. And these woods and it's all purple. It's all lavender. And this is what it looked like. The whole entire thing was just a different shades of purple. And I slowly saw the sunrise, and it was the best period of my life. So Kupang was my best trip. I cannot top it at this point in my life. I probably will top it eventually. But I will never forget the mountains of Honduras, and I'll never forget the Mayan ruins. You know, I just felt like I belonged there. Even though I don't know my culture as much, I'm not close to my grandmother who is Mayan. But it was great. It was fantastic. Now I'm just planning to go to Ireland because my other grandmother is my other great grandmother. My great grandmother is from Ireland, so I want to go there and see some redhead people because my hair turns maroon in summertime. The more I'm in the sun, my ends turn maroon, and then I have freckles on my hands.
No, you do.
And only my mom and my sister have these freckles. No one else in the family has it at this point.
That's cool. You
But
should
they're all
go
lighter
to
skin.
Ireland and explore.
It's gonna be so great eventually one day.
One day.
One day. Because you know what? Even if you're broke and you feel you have enough money, you can still travel.
Yes.
Damn right.
You can still travel.
Got some good deals, yeah.
Was that your best, you say? Travel? Vacation? Little vacation?
Feel it was a little different. Because I went, it was summertime and I was in high school, in like middle school. And I always went back to Honduras for, to visit my family during the summer because I didn't have to worry about going to class. But it's the first time I actually went outside of the island of Roatan and went into the mainland for a trip. And it was different. It was like 4 or 5 days. I had a pair of earrings that someone made out of hand. And I lost a pair of the earrings. I lost one of them. But I still have one earring left. And whenever I wear that earring, I hold it on like it's fucking my last fucking supper. I still have it today. It's the one I always wear. It has like a black little mark on it. It looks kind of African to African people. That's what I wear all the time. And I got it from Kupang, and it was great. I love the trip. Like, I wish anyone can. If you can go, just go. It's gonna be a really good experience. You're gonna see a different kind of culture.
What's the currency exchange like?
In Honduras, currency exchange is going to be from $1 equals to 22 lempiras.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're quite poor. I love hearing people, I'm from Trinidad and the currency is seven Trinidadian dollars equal to $1. I'm like, you kiss my ass. I have 22 to equal to 1. Okay, that's a big ass difference.
But for great vacation, you can get,
You can get a good deal for it at the end of the day.
Hi, Mike.
How was the time?
His name's Miguel.
Miguel, our producer, has just walked in.
Double checking on the staff, so you were doing that
With
job.
his Batman shorts on.
Yeah, that he's not given. They're supposed to be mine. He stole them from me.
I did not steal
He stole them shits.
They're men's.
Alex is a man too.
Goddamn right.
This is a safe workplace. You can't bring that up here.
I have two freaking little boy shirts that I bought for $6 each. They are now mine.
You shouldn't tell everybody that.
Gender means means nothing. It's depending on how it fucking fits your ass.
Yes.
If it fits you, you can wear it. Damn right. You wear a dress you want to. I don't give a crap.
Except for a male romper. Let's not even talk about that romper.
No, bring it up. Bring out the romper. Bring up the romper.
I don't get that, and I will never understand.
Some people find it comfortable. As a woman, I don't like rompers. I think I have to get undressed fully to take a piss.
And for a guy, there's urinal, like, you're gonna get pee all on your romper if you drag.
No. Because if they have a zipper in it, then you're fine. The same concept.
I don't need a onesie to put on.
It's the same shit.
No.
It's just short.
And I like a good, like...
I feel as if the romper we saw in the video, that everyone saw in the video, was that they were the shorter ones. But the one I saw in the fashion shows, they were longer rompers where they had them down to like almost like an inch, like a half